Hello, I'm Claudia K and welcome back to my channel. It's another 10 in 10 for 10. So I'm going to show you 10 items in 10 minutes or less for $10 each plus shipping. To claim an item, put the number down in the comments below. If I don't have your info, please email it to me at claudiakvintage@gmail.com. K is spelled C-A-Y-E. And because these are quick sales and I'm trying to just get rid of some of my inventory, I'm not giving out the extensive information that I would normally in a live sale. So I'm not going to give you names of patterns or the company that made the glass. I'm just going to show you the item, tell you there's no chips or cracks in any of these, and get through this in 10 minutes. If you need any further information, it will be in the description box below. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, please. It really helps me out. First one up, and this is all green glass, chip and dip. I knew at one time what this pattern was. I do not know right now, but chip and dip, $10 plus shipping, number 1. The next 2 items are going to be celery dishes. So this one has handles and has sunflowers on the bottom. Isn't that pretty? So pretty. So number 2, $10, number 2 on the celery dish with handles. The second celery dish is actually the same pattern as the chip and dip. And all of these came out of my collection because I collect green glass of all kinds. I collect uranium, I collect avocado, I collect emerald green. So all of these are more on the avocado side, definitely not emerald green. And so just trying to liquidate some of that instead of trying to store it in my storage unit and get a bunch of it broken. This one is number 3 for $10. Celery dish. Okay, next one is this gorgeous vase. So pretty. No chips, no cracks. It's this size. $10, number 4. $10, number 4. So if you love green glass like I do, this is the sale for you. If you guys can hear, I've got my fan going. Hopefully it's not distracting. Footed bowl. I kept crystals and shells in this in my bedroom. So no chips, no cracks. Some of these do have some normal wear because, like I said, I did use them. And that is number 5 for $10. We're getting through these quick today. Okay, this one I believe is the raspberry pattern, but I always think it looks like pine cones. But really, raspberries. And I have seen that my mom has this one in clear glass. My niece may have this one in carnival glass. But I had it in green, as I have most things in green. Number 6, $10. And it's this size. This one has handles. And this pattern reminds me of a honeycomb and a beehive. Little handle dish. I like to hang these on the wall this way so you get to see the pattern. So I had several of these hung this way that had handles, so you got to see the pattern. Since it's so pretty, I just have a real appreciation for patterns in my glass, clear or colored glass. So that one is number 7 for $10. And it's this size. this serving bowl. So pretty. Now this one has, I think, the least amount of pattern out of everything. So this one is number 8. Number 8, $10 plus shipping. This one I had in my hallway as a catch-all. Now this one does have some wear here in the bottom. Utensil wear, it was obviously used. Look at the pattern. Isn't that pretty? I love the pattern. So this one is number 9 for $10. Now I know that this color of green is not the most desirable color, but green is it's just classic. I know everybody wants blue glass right now, which I really don't collect blue. Like I have my bluebirds and I have some blue swans, but really don't collect blue glass. As soon as I get it, I pass it on to you guys. This divided plate. It's nice and heavy. And I did not look up what its original purpose was, but I used it as a vegetable tray. See, again with the pattern, I just love a good pattern. And I love to mix and match my patterns. I don't think I own anything like a whole set in a particular pattern because I like my things to be mismatchy. So this is my final one. It is $10, number 10. $10, number 10. So I know it was a quick sale, but these quick ones you can watch on your break at work and see if there's something you like. And so I'm still just trying to downsize a bit. So now that I am living here at my parents', I have a much smaller space to store things. And I'm afraid that if I store now I am going to store my emerald green glass. I don't know that I'm going to get rid of any of my emerald green because that's my second favorite color of green. My favorite color is my uranium glass, which I do have a place to display in my little kitchenette. But second favorite is my emerald green. And so I am going to try and store it. And because some of the pieces, like I've got my mom's punch bowl they got when they got married in the emerald green. And so some of the pieces were one of my grandmothers that's still living. It was the other grandmother that I got my uranium glass from. So I'm going to try and store that. But none of these pieces were family pieces. None of these pieces are sentimental. So I am going to pass them on to you guys. And leave me a comment below and let me know if you're liking these short static sales. And I think that's all. I am back now to my Wednesday sales. I had taken off for most of summer from my Wednesday morning sales just to get moved and only took 2 weeks off of our Glass with Class sale. We are back full force on Glass with Class. We're having so much fun with it. Next Monday we will be discussing Fenton glass, which you can only just barely scratch the surface of Fenton in our short 1 hour. But Glass with Class on Mondays at 1. Next week we'll be back on my channel, and then every Wednesday morning 10 a.m. Eastern sale, just me. And then September I'm already starting to set up some sales with other resellers. I've missed everybody. I'm so happy to be back and I'm excited. Remember, be kind. It doesn't cost you anything and it could mean everything to someone else. I'll see you guys in the next one.